Grade the trade. Warriors land Zach LaVine without giving up. Golden State Warriors are sending mixed signals about their direction. While they've made it clear they won't mortgage their future for short-term gains, Stephen Curry's frustration over the idea of playing for an average team suggests the team's competitive aspirations remain high. Are the Warriors aiming to contend now, or is this a negotiating tactic? As the trade deadline approaches, the picture may become clearer. ESPN's Chris Herring proposed an intriguing trade scenario where the Warriors acquire Chicago Bulls guard Zach LaVine without sacrificing key young assets like Jonathan Kuminga or Brandin Podziemski. This trade would give the Warriors a proven scorer while keeping their long-term core intact. Trade details. Golden State Warriors receive Zach LaVine, $43 million. Chicago Bulls receive Andrew Wiggins, $26.2 million. Gary Payton II, $9.1 million. Kevon Looney, $8.0 million. 2026 first-round pick, GSW. This move would bolster the Warriors' playoff hopes while offering the Bulls a solid return for their all-star guard. Why the Warriors should consider this trade. Golden State's offensive struggles have highlighted the heavy burden on Stephen Curry. At 35, Curry can't consistently carry the team as he once did. Adding a high-scoring player like LaVine, who is averaging 23.8 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 4.5 assists this season, could relieve some of that pressure. Notably, LaVine has been on a tear in 2025, averaging 30.0 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 5.1 assists in January. LaVine's elite scoring ability would make the Warriors' offense more dynamic and provide Curry with a reliable co-star. While concerns about his max contract, 5 years, $215 million, remain, his recent performance suggests he's living up to the price tag. This trade would also allow the Warriors to restructure their starting lineup, integrating Jonathan Kuminga as a full-time starter alongside Draymond Green. This adjustment could maximize the team's potential, balancing youth development with a stronger push for playoff contention. What's in it for the Bulls? Zach LaVine's trade value has fluctuated significantly over the past year. While his hefty contract initially made him a tough sell, the Bulls can capitalize on his resurgence to secure a solid return. In this trade, the Bulls gain 1. Andrew Wiggins, a proven two-way player averaging 16.8 points and 4.4 rebounds. 2. Gary Payton II, a defensive specialist averaging 4.7 points and 2.9 rebounds. 3. Kevon Looney, a reliable center averaging 5.1 points and 6.8 rebounds. 4. 2026 first-round pick, a valuable asset for their future. With these additions, the Bulls can remain competitive this season while addressing key roster needs. This trade also helps them fulfill their draft obligations to the San Antonio Spurs, paving the way for a clearer future. Trade grades. Golden State Warriors, B. While this trade improves the Warriors' offense, it comes at a significant cost. Losing Wiggins weakens their defense, and LaVine's fit alongside other shooters on the roster could raise questions. The move makes them a better playoff team, but doesn't drastically elevate their championship ceiling. Chicago Bulls, B+. For a player whose trade value was once deemed negligible, the Bulls secure an impressive haul. This deal allows them to stay competitive and positions them well for future flexibility. Adding Wiggins could also open opportunities for further trades. This trade could work for both sides, but it's not without risks. The Warriors improve in the short term, but may face challenges balancing their roster. Meanwhile, the Bulls gain valuable assets without sacrificing competitiveness. If executed, this deal could be a win-win, albeit with cautious optimism.